Hi, welcome to our wedding shower website. Thank you for coming. We know everything's been crazy this year, and with the help of Mrs. Carter, we thought this was a great way to kind of interact with a lot of people that we wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Kenna and I will have been dating 6 years when we get married on August 7th at the Brownstone Reserve in Bryan. The ceremony starts at 6 o'clock and it will be outdoors. However, the reception will be inside following the ceremony.
My brother actually wanted to play for a baseball team, Brazos Valley Renegades, right? Yeah, Renegades. And so we went and watched one of the games just to kind of see what it was, and he was playing. So yeah, got to talking, and here we are 6 years later. Anything else?
I didn't know it's.
John and I met junior year of high school, very end of our junior year. We started dating right before our senior year that summer. We've been together, well, it'll be over 5 years. Yeah. One of my favorite memories from high school is John and I, we were walking in between classes at BCS. We were walking outdoors, like to the portables on the sidewalk, and we were walking and I pushed him, not hard, but I guess he lost his balance and completely flattened the giant bush next to us, and the whole class turned around and started laughing. I was embarrassed because I didn't mean to actually shove him into the bush, but he flattened the whole thing, so.
And I was embarrassed because I just got shoved into a bush, so. Probably my favorite high school memory, or I guess memories, would be one, I really enjoyed watching her compete in volleyball and basketball and all the other sports that she got to play in, and I just really enjoyed getting to have special memories, like at the graduation ceremony. They went alphabetically and they paired like A's with Z's and worked their way down, and it just so happened that our names came up next to each other, so we actually got to walk into graduation together, and that was just a real special memory for both of us, I think.
Which was kind of ironic considering we were the only two in the whole class that missed the memo that the rehearsal, the practice for the graduation had been moved, and so we didn't know we were walking out together, and so we were kind of worried about like where to go, and they're like, just follow, like whoever you're walking with will know what to do, and neither of us knew what to do. We just followed the people in front of us, so you know, it worked out.
You want me to tell that, or you want to tell that?
You tell it, because I didn't know anything about it, so.
So, like I said earlier, we've been dating for, well, it will be our 6-year anniversary when we get married on August 7th. And, I do not think I've ever surprised her, ever, in my entire life. She is very intuitive, and she always figures stuff out, and it drives me nuts. She already knows what I got her for a wedding present because she guessed it. So, but I was very sneaky with the proposal and the ring and everything. I told her I wanted to wait until after I graduated so that I would be able to have a job and we'd be able to pay for stuff, and she would have already have graduated as well.
After you graduated with your undergrad.
Yeah, so with my undergrad.
After May.
when I graduated from Houston Baptist with my undergrad, so recently, and I waited until she was going and starting a new job, and I knew she was going to be busy all day, so I picked that day and I went and met with her dad, and we actually went to Florida on a family vacation, and I knew the biggest challenge was going to be getting her dressed up and getting her nails done, and her not getting it. And so luckily my mom, whenever we go on family vacation, she likes to do photo shoots of the whole family. So Kenna was going to get to be involved in this one, and we made it through the whole photo shoot, and my brother and my mom and my dad and my sister all helped. My brother Facebook Lived it so her family and everybody else back home could watch it, and my sister recorded it on her phone for us, and my mom was taking pictures, and my dad was there. But they all helped me keep the secret, and my mom had us line up back to back for a picture, and I got down and asked her to marry me, and she said yes. So
yeah, we lined up back to back for the pictures, and like he was there and then he wasn't, so I kept stepping backwards, like trying to find him, and they were like, turn around. I was like, what? So yeah, eventually I turned around, and then yes, was very surprised, and he did good. Yeah, he doesn't surprise me very often, but he did keep a secret. And like you said, with his family doing the photo shoots, like we went to the salon, we got nails done, spray tan, like whole 9 yards, and brand new dress, like, and I honestly didn't think anything of it because that's what their family probably would have done anyway. So yeah, he did good. I think the biggest challenge in planning the wedding so far has just been lots of stuff has not been open when we need it to be open. So like going to look at, colored napkins when the party rental is not open. That kind of stuff has been difficult, but so far could have been a lot worse. So we tasted cakes today. Finally picked up my dress a couple days ago, so that is good to go. Scheduling bridal pictures soon, so it's going, but definitely some struggle with things not being open.
Yeah, it's definitely been an adjustment with everybody opening and closing and wanting to meet online or offline, and trying to figure out who all is going to actually be able to come and not be able to come because just traveling and everything has been more difficult, and so just trying to accommodate for all that. It's been tough, but we're still getting married, and we're really excited. So, or at least I am.
So in August, after we get married, we'll go on our honeymoon, and then when we get back, we will move to Burleson, Texas, right outside of Fort Worth. He'll be attending A&M Law School, and I'm currently looking for a job. We have a house up there that we've started moving into, but we'll officially move in August, still getting things set up there. Your turn.
I was supposed to continue that.
Okay, so one thing I'm looking forward to is after the wedding, whenever we move to Burleson, we will finally live in the same town. We've done long distance for our whole relationship, so 5, almost 6 years. We've lived at least 45 minutes apart. Even though we went to high school together, our houses are almost an hour apart. And I guess when you went to NTCC, we were 4, almost 5 hours away. So, yep, that'll be a change. That'll be nice.
It'll be nice to see her. I'm excited. She may get tired of me though. Again, my very awkward self. I hate myself.
Yep, that'll be nice.
prank each other
I
that
don't know.
much.
Yeah.
I'd say you, because I'm not allowed to tickle you or anything.
Yeah, I do poke him in the side like all the time. Like we'll be sitting in church and I'll just
I'm not allowed to do that.
No.
Nope. I'm not allowed to do that.
Obviously the super cliche, very smart. I mean, we got into law school scholarship, so very smart, very athletic. Played D1 baseball.
Kind of watched you on this. I was hurt the whole time.
You got paid to go to college, I think. I think you did good. Very caring and protective. Been times where Nicole had his sister, like, I don't know, somebody's picking on her and he's up and at him like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, calm down, it's okay. Yeah.
Things I love about Kenna is that she's absolutely beautiful. But she probably hates me for saying that. She's also very smart. She graduated before me. And
You got redshirted for baseball. That doesn't
okay,
count.
you still graduated before me.
Okay.
She's very smart, very hardworking. Everybody she's ever worked for has been overly complimentary of her, how awesome she is and how much they're gonna miss her when she leaves. And like I said, she's really creative and artsy, and she's pretty athletic herself. She won a state championship at BCS on the volleyball team. Super proud of that. She's super caring and kind as well, and she's awesome. And she hates me, but it's fine. I like her very creative side. She has been designing like everything for our house and doing things that I would have never imagined doing for decorations.
AKA a plant.
No.
Yeah.
You wrapped like the letters in the string, and you thought it was a great idea not to put the office desk in the middle of the or to put it in the middle of the room rather than in the corner of the room. And she's very artsy. She has tons of paintings and stuff that I can't wait to hang on the walls in our house if she lets me.
If I let you.
In 10 years, I'm hoping, obviously, that I've graduated and passed the bar and I have a job, and I'm hoping that I'm able to support her like she's supporting me. She's given me the option to go to law school, and she's just going to get whatever job she can for now to support us. And I'm hoping that by the time I graduate and I'm able to get a job, that she can pursue a career that really interests her and that she really wants to do, and give her the support back that she's giving me.
Hopefully in 10 years I figure out what that is, because right now I'm not really sure. Was there anything other than career goals? I don't know that I necessarily want to move anywhere or anything like that, so I don't know what else to say.
You don't want to have a number of dogs that you would like to have.
Yes, hopefully we have lots of dogs in 10 years.
Corey's out.
Thank you so much for logging onto our page and watching this video and looking at the rest of the website. We know this is a very non-traditional way to do this, but with everything going on, like you said, we thought this was a good option to include everybody. And so thanks for coming.